I just ate. But my grandma literally made like a whole like 3-course meal for each person. True, I agree. But I think I put on like 4 pounds over the weekend. I ate way too much.
All right, here we go.
Why do you always lick my leg? Get out of here! Look at her, she's so happy.
So where we left off, we were like in the flat middle of the trial.
Come here, Smiler. Come here, Smiler. Come here. Come here.
Middle.
Smiler.
Or maybe like 1/3 of it.
It was like they were like 30-40%. Yeah, true.
I wish there was a way that I could just see all the characters just in a row, just cause.
No.
Because like I'd like to think about who my suspects are right now.
Who is sus?
I mean, you did right before the you entered the elevator.
Yeah, but based off the trial, I probably have some.
Yeah, the trial changed. Yeah, I know that me, Aoi, and
Sakura.
Yes, they are innocent, and that's all.
You mean Kyoko?
No, because Sakura was with Aoi the entire time. And
I thought you were mispronouncing Sayaka. My bad.
No, and we don't know that Kyoko's innocent. I mean, I think she is, but we don't know that. Alright, is everybody in? Is everyone in? Everyone good?
I'm just listening. I'll join in a little bit. Actually, I can probably put on my PlayStation right now, but I don't feel like being there.
Alright, we were at the nameplates getting switched. The nameplates on me and Sayaka's room got switched.
Switched?
No way.
Oh.
I refuse to believe it.
The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's
This shot's
name.
full!
I missed this music.
And the nameplate on Makoto's
Mason,
room
it's been
had
a day.
Sayaka's.
It has
2 days.
not. It's been 2. I just like the
Oh my
music.
God.
Can I not enjoy things?
You said you missed the music.
The room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then...
Why is there a knife inside of vitamin water?
Jay,
No.
Their rooms are right each other. So switching the
Unless you're in an
nameplates would be
important part, but I don't think
I'm just trying to listen to the voice acting.
And the one who switched the names was...
Well then, let me turn my mic down.
It wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right? Okay, then who did it?
You're in my kid. No, you're in my
Wait. Oh God.
I wonder who did it then.
I got it!
Who did it?
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms.
When the imposter
only other
is
person
delicious.
besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Oh yeah. Okay. No, she wasn't trying to get me. Wait, was she trying to get herself killed? What the fuck?
Oh, she
specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the name.
God, Amando's mouth just chilling there.
Love him. I love him.
Why would she switch the name in the first place? She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room.
We're not doing this.
Then you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's
Why
where the
would
answer
anyone
lies.
do that? That's a good point, Aoi.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over.
You need to know why the sky is fucking blue before you can decipher anything.
Look at his face.
It all started when I was born.
Look at his
But we
face.
still don't know who it is.
Kiyotaka?
Damn it.
Yeah, I like him.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
What was that?
That reminds me. There was a
I was,
replica sword at the murder scene.
Given a sound to
Perhaps used
Kiyotaka's
during the
face.
fight.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with
Yeah.
that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
No, especially
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
no talking.
The reason I
without
know,
raising your hand.
the reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is
Running in the
because
hall.
when you look at a wrist, there's no doubt.
Why is there a oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Come on!
Joey! You're not supposed to help him.
Dude, you stay!
No, it was a toolkit!
All
Ah!
you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Why did Alexa turn on? What do you want?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica
Maybe
sword.
I'll have to do it later.
You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she
From
got
the replica sword!
right there on her wrist!
Yeah.
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Cause I got it!
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Taking out the recycling.
What happened in my room? And what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need. No fucking shit!
No way. No way.
Yeah, I mean, it's very clear.
There's a bit more we need to learn about non-stop debates. Yes, please. No, I'm not getting used to these.
Time to open my
Multiple
eyes.
truth bullets.
Yes!
Only one of those.
Now
is
you need to
promising.
start using your head.
From here on out,
No,
we'll have to combine the right truth bullets. I only shoot one, right?
Yes, you only need to shoot one, but you need
Okay.
to figure out which one you need to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
If you miss, it's not like,
You can press the L1 button.
You just, like, lose a heart.
To rotate the
or no,
cylinder.
you just miss.
the
You don't. It's only wrong
Wait,
if
wait.
you just hit the wrong one.
Okay, so L1 cycles the bullets, triangle shoots it, right? Am I wrong? Am I reading that wrong?
Yeah.
What? Logic difficulty will be set to mean. What? Oh lord. Okay. Well, do I still have 10 minutes?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Can you
Well,
guys hear me?
let me read these first.
I think it just goes faster at that point.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm outside of my house. I
Yep.
like, all
True.
of my neighbors are.
Sword-based sneak attack.
Cool.
And then,
Okay.
That's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
Yep.
So she tried to fight back.
Yep.
She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Yep.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
True.
And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. What? Oh, the sword got damaged.
Maybe it wasn't exactly what happened.
Grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's
I feel
wrist.
like such a monkey during these.
So she tried to fight back.
you should have watched me play.
She
Ah.
grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Sure.
But then the culprit
You
took
can't
that
speed this
from
up
her
if you figure something out.
No, I haven't figured it out.
And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, I feel like that is what happened.
Hey! You bite my headset!
Okay, there's 2 different gold spots you can hit, and then there's
Yeah.
3 different pieces of evidence.
I'm pretty sure it's not the kitchen knife set.
A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife.
Yeah, do what other Danganronpa YouTubers do.
Okay, I don't think it's this. Wait, did she hide the knife? She took it.
That's exactly what happened.
No, like she took it. I feel like it's the first one.
Get away.
It's the first one.
The culprit grabbed the sword.
Yeah.
That's when the first blow was dealt.
Yeah.
Sword-based sneak
So that's
attack.
wrong.
This is wrong.
That's what broke Miss Mizono's
What you just did
wrist.
was wrong.
What did I didn't do anything.
She tried to fight back.
Oh.
She
You
grabbed
did
the
a little
kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
Loading up
I
the
don't.
game is wrong. Don't play
And
Danganronpa.
that's exactly what happened.
The person with the sword really did attack first. Certain part of the sword got Wait. And there's no explanation for how a certain part of the sword got damaged.
Shut up.
When the fighting broke out, the
Nope.
culprit grabbed the sword.
Fine.
And that's when the first blow was dealt.
Say, were you guys really up to 3 a.m. playing
Sword-based
Roblox?
sneak attack.
And that's what
Were you
broke
guys up
Miss
to 3 a.m.
Mizono's
playing
wrist.
Roblox?
She tried to fight back.
How do I speed it up? It's circle?
Kitchen knife she
I
had
think
hidden
so.
away. But then the culprit
It is.
And that's exactly what happened.
I think I got it. Because it wasn't a sneak attack, right? Because she defended herself. Because that's how the sheath got broken.
What if she did a sneak attack?
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed
I think I'm wrong,
and that's
but
when the first
it's
blow
alright.
was dealt.
No, you're
Sword-based
losing
sneak
that.
attack.
Oh shit! Woo! I can't believe I got that. Wow, okay.
Actually, no. I
There
don't
you
think the
go.
fight started
It was
with the
right
sword.
because she was attacked with the sheath.
Yeah.
If it was a sword, it would have done a lot more damage.
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See?
He's right, look at Makoto's mouth.
Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on.
I was trying to kill. Oh!
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife,
But
maybe
why-
they
why-
grabbed
but
the
why was she
sword as
trying
a
to kill?
defensive impulse.
That is true. We don't know why.
Her mind snapped and she couldn't take it.
In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
Oh, and she was gonna blame me for it.
What?
So she took my room.
Betrayal? What? No, not Sayaka.
But she was best friend.
She was your best friend, right?
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from
What
the
was
knife? That means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere.
Nope, wrong.
Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
Wrong.
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too.
Wrong.
Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and
I agree.
finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka
What? You
used the
agree?
sword to
What?
defend herself.
No.
I agree, Kayoko.
How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that
If
makes
so,
this clear.
how would that interferes with knowledge that you've already discussed?
Easter Day.
Part of her body that shows she never held the sword. Her palms, right? Yeah, her palms. Not her stomach. Palms. Yeah, her palms.
You're talking about her palms,
She's still
right?
happy.
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean.
Go got it. Go
So
got
I
it.
don't think she ever picked up the sword.
What's the dog doing?
She's going angry. She wants this thing. Look at it. Look at it.
Like I said before,
Get it.
the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact,
Look,
if
you
you
have to
look,
just take
you'll
off. You have
notice
to take
that
off.
a lot of the
3,
gold
2,
has
1.
already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
So tired. Why is she so tired?
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Why is my toaster handle bent?
But I don't
Who
think
did this?
Why do you say that? Is it because you think
What?
I'm ugly?
What? What?
What happened?
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly? What?
Is it her?
It's Toko.
That's not it at all.
Oh, not her.
There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because there's a certain regulation that talks about what, the water was off.
There you go. I
According to
agree
the
with that one.
Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime.
It's because she's afraid of water.
I didn't know that.
She could drown, Toko. God.
Bro, Toko hasn't taken a shower yet? You're disgusting! Even Hifuma's disgusted! Jesus!
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
True.
Obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who
My
used the
man,
sword.
okay.
But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged
Yeah.
the sheet with the kitchen knife was...
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
And the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
What?
She took the knife from
Didn't I say that in
then
the
invited the
playthrough?
culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms. Maybe the reason
So
she
true.
wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is
God.
a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to
On
come
him?
to Makoto's room, where she was staying.
On him?
And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out, while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
Dang, he's been
Doesn't that
fast.
plan seem a little risky? For one
Damn,
thing,
Celeste.
even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just
Yeah,
tell
what?
everyone
That's
they
what I said.
switched rooms.
I don't know.
Did you hear that?
I'm
I
not
think you
sure
did.
our soft
Yeah,
hearted
I'm
Tokyo
definitely
is capable
spitting
of that kind of
specs.
cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate...
Ultimate!
inspiration.
Oh.
A totally
More?
forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Bro, why is she giving me a pervy smile when she says that?
Wait, then
I hate her. I
saying
hate her so
she
much.
had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end,
She's like,
her
oh,
plan backfired.
Dot, dot, dot.
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
Holy
That
shit!
must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced
Hanging
to drop
around
the
with him,
knife.
sending people to death.
The
because they
tables were
disagree
suddenly
with her.
turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
but they were in cosplay.
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Who is that arm?
Is it really over? Obviously, I'm committed to find out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. No, what about the code? What about the code?
Go back to laundry room.
Yeah, the dying message. Do I just... Okay, there it is.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it.
A code? Discovered?
There just aren't any more clues, right?
Very well. Then let's review all the clues we've found up to this point one more time.
Do we really have time?
Die! Don't do something! We're all gonna die!
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Good.
No, it's wrong.
We agree with that one.
They
There
agree.
still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message. Dining? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
There's no question that Sayaka wrote the message. I can prove it. Left index finger. Because there was her blood was on it.
Finger had blood on it. Only because
She farted it onto the wall.
See, she broke her right wrist during the fight.
No!
I agree.
It's Iraqi
Sure. I think we can all
blood
agree
fart
Sayaka
porn.
wrote it. But still, what the heck
Yeah,
do those
ew.
numbers mean?
You was right.
11037?
No! Don't say that!
You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see
What
any
do
kind
they
of
mean,
meaning
Nathan?
in
What
these
do they
numbers.
mean?
Of course.
That's not funny.
It's because they're not numbers.
No, it's pretty funny.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
What? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
Numbers? What?
These first
Well, this
two,
literally says 11037.
look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Oh, that's an N.
Ah, you're right. The connecting
What?
line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but...
No, they're
Looking
numbers.
down,
What?
You could also read it as an N.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if
N?
that really is an N,
Okay, so it's N-O-E.
037 doesn't
Well,
make any more
Seven.
sense than before.
Eggs.
N-O-E.
Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know.
Rotate the image 180
180
degrees.
degrees. Huh? Rotate it.
What?
Oh my god.
Okay, I mean like an hour ago.
Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Oh, Leon!
Rotate the image!
The clue
No.
part and right on to who did it. So, whose name did she write?
Did he say Leon?
Rock Leon!
Yeah. No, 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 no.
I think it's
Here's my answer.
Of course.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
I like that.
L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about?
It's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
It's not random at all.
We're acting stupid today, right?
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
Friday Night.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Good. It's like the one video of like George and Harold like being like stupid, and then maybe us belong in the school scene.
I got it.
You mean
What are you trying to get rid of, Mason? What did he do?
The burnt shirt piece.
Right?
No way.
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
I kind of feel bad for him though. Like it's not
Feeling bad for the killer?
like
Mason!
it's not really his fault though. Like she attacked him.
Thank you. Fucking thank you.
Wait, why? Who disagrees with
No,
me?
I agree. Everyone in the community hates this character. They hate Leon.
Why?
I don't know why. They just think he's awful. Oh my god, they killed Sayaka! Sayaka was the best! Oh, I fucking hate him!
That's right.
God damn, dude. Literally, if she included almost any other person, the same thing could have happened.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
That means what? When it was disposed of, how? There's something about it we need to pay attention to. Figure out who's responsible. I really have no idea.
Well, it's not where.
Because you know where.
True.
Yeah. So do the time or
Well,
how
do you know when?
I got it!
Okay, cool.
If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
Oh, that's wrong. There's another way to use the incinerator without being on the hood. Proves Leon is the real killer. Oh, I know exactly what it is. It's a fucking crystal ball.
I don't think so.
The key to the trash room.
What? No, that's amazing.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
That's true.
The only one who could get to the incinerator was the
Crystal ball.
person in charge of the trash.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
What's the crystal ball?
Which means the only possible suspect is whoever
No,
had
that's
the
wrong.
trash room key.
Okay, so the person who would have had the trash room key was... Huh? Me?
I'm pretty sure it's the Toko one, but I don't want to be wrong here.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
That's true.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge
That's
of
not true. Well, I mean, you could.
You'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the typical one, and if that's wrong, I'll go with the third one.
The key to the trash. Whoever was on cleaning duty.
So the only one who.
Okay, I was wrong.
Shoot. The key to the trash. Whoever was on.
So the only one who. Person.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator. No, that's wrong.
Try to feed me again.
Yeah, the same one.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball.
Oh my god! How did I not figure this out earlier? That's such a long throw. And he's the baseball star. Oh, I'm such a monkey.
Yeah.
But how would you use it?
Throw it.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Open
the ravioli.
Gap in the gate?
What?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Someone turn the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on
Reddit karma
was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least...
And thank you, the final point.
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the
Killer is... It wouldn't have been much of a challenge for the killer because he's the ultimate baseball star!
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Leon! Come on, stupid today! You're acting stupid today!
Come on, we all like it. It was a funny joke. Come on, stupid. Nathan, you best 5 minutes there?
Hold on. Okay.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong. I'm telling you.
You still won't admit it? Okay then, Makoto. Go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
Yeah, Kyoko! Woo!
And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed.
Good, this is fun. This is really fun. You'll like...
Okay, complete summary. It's in the form of a comic book. Is missing. It's up to you to complete the comic. You started, or...